Hello and welcome to our summer reading Tales and Tales buddy making video series from the Public Library of Brookline. My name is Macy Davis and I'm a library assistant at the Brookline Village location. I'm here today to show you all how to make bat wings. So let's get started. The Buddy Making Challenge is a part of this year's summer reading program at the Public Library of Brookline. If you haven't already, you can register for our summer reading program at brklib.com/beanstack, and to find out more information about our summer reading program, visit brklib.com/summer21. To get started making your bat wings, you're going to need your bat wing pattern, the material to make the bat wings, which is a fake leather vinyl material that comes in your wing making kit, which you get at 50 Hours. You'll want your needle and thread, or you'll want fusion tape, both of which we'll use to attach the bat wings, and you'll also need a pair of scissors. To start, we're going to choose your bat wing pattern. There are 3 different bat wing patterns, and today I'm going to be using the one on the left, and you'll start by cutting out your pattern and getting ready to trace it. So for tracing your pattern, first you need to cut out the pattern. You'll notice the pattern is just 1/2 of the wings. So when we trace it, we'll talk about flipping it around to make sure that both of your wings are facing the right direction on the pleather material. You'll also want to cut out the tab to attach, which is where you can either overlap the wings or get ready to cut them out. Now that we have our pattern cut out, I'm just trimming a few bits here, and we're going to lay it on the back side of our material. I'm using a colored pencil here because the back side of the material is rougher and it allows it to trace a little smoother. And then I'm tracing around, and then I flip the wing over. This makes sure that both wings are facing the right direction when you get ready to attach them, so you have one left wing and one right wing out of the material. Then we're going to cut out our wings. This material cuts quite easily with a pair of scissors. So I'm going to show you 2 different ways of attaching your wings to your buddy, both sewing and using the fusion tape. So first, you're going to want to cut a small piece of fusion tape about the size of the tab to attach that goes on the wing. And you put the fusion tape on the rough side and the unfinished side of the wing so that the leather side of the wing is facing up. And then you position it where you want on your buddy's back and firmly press to attach. And then I'm going to show you how to sew on the wing. You'll start by tying a knot in your thread and pulling it through a lower part of the body, so that way later we can tuck the threads inside to hide them. And I'm just going to use a simple whip stitch to attach this wing. And you can check out other videos in our buddy making series to learn more about how to attach the wings if you want to try a different stitch than the one I'm using. And up through the sock and through the wing, and then back down into the sock in the middle, and repeating the process. And then when I take my final stitch, I'm going to bring the needle up away from the wing, much further away, and then you trim both the thread and then trim off the knot and tug at the sock just a little bit to get the thread to go inside of the wing, and then you flip it over and you've got your buddy done. Thanks so much for reading with us and making with us today. The Summer Reading Program is generously sponsored by the library trustees and the Friends of the Brookline Public Library. Be sure to check out other videos in this playlist for more tips on creating your buddy.